You know, I like a bit natural. When I am in natural, I don't like a lipstick. When I put a lipstick or makeup in my face, or changing my hair the way it is, also, I feel like I'm not very beauty. But when I am in my gray hair, yeah, my gray hair, I see how changing over my life. And when I don't put anything in my skin, the way I am, I feel very sexy and I feel the most beautiful woman in all color around the world. Thank you for my mom and my dad. My mom, Mama Tahuto Katerine, and my dad, Papa Kayongo Auguste. Mommy, Daddy, you have invited me complete the set. I am satisfied the way you invited me. That I say, Mommy, Dad, thank you. Kayongo Komata photo. Daddy, I love you very much. I miss you. Daddy know how to tell a children a story. Daddy know how to motivate the children, to make a children be friend than be loyalty of parents. To remind me each night we make a joke and we sing for you and the daddy start they say Kayongo Komata Hoto Kayongo Komata Lagawa. Daddy, I remember you that song very much and we start laughing and you make us laugh a lot. We miss you. You're sleeping where you are, still you are sleeping, and you have good fruits. Catholic fruits is a food that is not perishable, cannot be perishable. Catholic fruit is always shine. Catholic fruit never be deceived. The day they die, the day they are deceived. But it's not deception, but the rest for the service that they handle God and the human God created in His image. I'm satisfied with my daddy created. By the way, um, I come here. My mom and daddy I didn't finish. Unfortunately, here in the United States over 25 years, and I found someone is my daughter, my granddaughter. Uh, I must be wounded there for her to be motivated, for her to speak what I can speak. My proposition, they call it Michelle Robinson Obama. I am her mom, I am her grandmother, and I am her also known, also domestic. He brought in the United States that I must be obligation, I must be wounded for her to be motivated. Um, my subject is today is for uh, the title say Michelle Obama on the White House conference on health, nutrition, and health. Oh yeah, thank you so much. You speak English perfectly. You know how to block a woman like me completely. I don't work. I get eviction also. You know how to block it, and when you are blocking them, you can use everything you want it. Little bit, I want to speak. I'm a nurse. I know about the nutrition, but I'm not lawyer. But I just found some issue that I can work also on the subject, the self-public, on the law that has been too many homelesses on the streets. It's coming from a lawyer as Michelle Obama. It's coming from a Georgia as Michelle Obama. It's coming for First Lady from Michelle Obama because these people are protected public, but they are giving the commercial for us, for them to love them, and for them to use their education, their talent for personal benefits. Commercial to get a box. Yesterday, September 20, I was wounded by in the Kikani, Kikani Superior Court by George Scott in order Michelle Obama to be in the conference of nutrition and health. The woman that is motivating the other people education and and the case law. They have a case law of previous to live for their personal interests. Michelle, my name is Kayongo. I'm from a Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm your mom. I'm your nonna. I must be wounded for you to be motivated. You know how to interpret any word that I have in your office, in your husband's office. You know how, because it's your country. You are supporting your country. You know how to have a past experience. I think, let me tell you, before the medical nutrition was created, before the United States, the first came to the United States. And you are not the first that will the proper, more sophisticated nutrition than those people. Thank you. Your husband signed a bill over for the improvement of nutrition for children, okay, school students. High school, I'm a student leader, even though I was working for other company. It's not my personal business. Like I am wounded. It's not my personal business. Like Michelle Obama has developed the personal school. I'm wounded also for the personal school that you own it. I work for someone else. My sisters work for someone. You are working for your school. The school is not, if you use me, so African people, so European people, so Asian people, same way. I'm simple for those people, but I'm praying God will protect me. Don't kill me before. I want to have audience with you face to face. You don't like it, mean you know the secret. But I remember when I am the one that signed this bill because I am the one that did the investigation and they found that the children has a poor nutrition, student has a poor nutrition, elementary and um, high school. I remember between, I don't remember exactly between 2011, 2013 or 14, something like that. I was a trespass in the city of Takwila for me, a first high school. Mm. Because I went there. For me, to have it inside the office has that I was for me to control the student. And I went in the dining room to know what type of nutrition that the students are eating, you know, how the condition indication inside or for the high school, first high school in the city of Takwila. When I came back, the invited a man who want to speak with him. I said, oh, no, no, no. I just came for a visit. Thank you. I came for a visit. Yes, thank you. Then I get out. When I get out, far away when I'm walking, I see I'm walking in the city of Takwila, International Boulevards. I remember having the yellow envelope with me in my hand. And police came flashing. Arrest. Oh, you are under arrest. Oh, what I did? Oh, the first high school called us that were suspicious in high school. I said, oh yes, I went there because I'm looking for something to do it. And I was a medical school. I graduated medical school, and I was a student leader also. And I went to dining room looking at the condition of the nutrition, the food the students are eating. And I remember someone spoke with me. I said, no, I came just only for visit. That route, and there was a condition was not good. I put in that it wasn't pass bill of the nutrition. Any work that I sleep in 15 years, even after generation of my death, like in Lumumba. The same game you guys play with Lumumba, the same I am. And say no, they don't want you anymore. Don't go back. They trespass you. I never come back there. Thank you yesterday, September 30, 2020, for you to be able to be. If I was working outside, I could have been even be arrested for you to be able for anger. I think you something going on with your brain, even though you speak English perfectly, you know how to connect the word of someone in the present to make people believe. How many homeless has been fed in this country? Since when? Since when homeless has been fed in this United States, in your country? Since when? What is the change? That the commerce you are giving, the conference you wait, for the change, for to get the money, to develop the school overseas, to affect people are living in God's spirit, as long as 50% of human in the United States inside the house, outside the house, is suffering. It's a caution for my death, caution for my work that I am fired for. It's work for you to be able to speak out. Any of my word that is recording to Obama Foundation, any of my legal document that was wrongfully dismissed, any donation that you were collected, including even for Amazon to interpret your brother did, like the same I saw on the video example of root of your brother. Your brother didn't know that. You don't need to speak out to do it. Any the garden that you are doing, everything that is coming from me, because um you have opportunity to speak out. You have protection. I do have, but no protection that is very important than God, because I pass it and the God is saved it. If I still living here with you as a billionaire through me, it means God is with me. I don't have anyone, but I have someone who said God create a human in his image. That is my protection. And that is I'm continuing living to fight. And I have a hope that one day me and you will be face to face. And you must have said how much you paid for me to be in the United States. Oh, you must have tell me also how you are developing it. I cannot be your known, your husband, not known. But thank you. The video that you say nutrition order that your husband, the son, I am the one endorse it, because I am the one did the investigation and they prove it. Thank you. And God bless you. I'm sending you a good video. Excuse me. You have the land? I don't have the money. Don't take my life away. Don't take Michelle. I can't be Michelle Obama. If you have let me complete the set. Let me complete the set. I don't put makeup. I don't hide my gray hair for someone to like me. I don't have someone that like me, because God has liked me. That is why my parents give me complete set and let me complete the set. I was wounded yesterday a lot. By White George, because Michelle Obama must speak in the White House for the conference. Any place that you wait. If you are preparing me to be a president, I don't care much, because people don't know you. Those people who know you like me cannot be biblically. And me, I don't care much also, because that I have a fact in the office of your husband. And today you call him your husband, but in the White House when you were going in Paris naked. Excuse me, when you see in naked, a first lady seated in club and going, I have a him. Since I was born, this is my country. I'm club a girl, this is my country. You know, we were um two options. You can find a boyfriend. Yes. Club. I'm club lady, you can find a boyfriend. The club you work in the French, the clothes you wear is one someone where to look a man. A first lady in the club can wear that night. Night dress, we wear night in the club. I'm lying, I mean the people, young boy men. Yes. Why we go in the club? And then you're gonna find a boyfriend, you find a girlfriend. But when you see a first lady over the United States wear a night suit and which his leg out, what do you see? She's looking a man. And I was taking your man outside until today for you to benefit from it because you speak perfectly. I'm standing even on my death. Thank you and God bless you for your nutrition. What is the nutrition mean to you? You don't know even the definition, but I think copying, pasting, copy and the paste idea of someone, but not some. You are lawyer. Asking me, and when I say, oh, Barack, you know what? I did investigation in Chicago, in many places. It's less on the black people, minority people in appellate courts and in the superior courts. I saw only other people. Now you put your brother, sister through me everywhere in the government because I am the one that did the investigation and found we were not so many. You have a century video to put a case law over the great me, but the current is more valid than the past. Thank you, and God bless you. I'm living in the house outside. My mom, my dad, my brother, sister, any pen you touch it for me, any word you touch it for me, any school you bought it for me, anyone I was speaking and you take away from me, anything that I did, I give to God. God is speaking my Papa. You know, Papa Kayongo family is loyalty family. All of us are leaders. Thank you.